This is Dr. Nikki with the combo with Dr. Nikki Zeigler. Listen, I'm excited. The Herbassadors are taking over all day today. They slaying and slaying and slaying, and we got them coming in back to back to back. And so I'm excited to have another Herbassador from the Herpreneur Network. If you hadn't heard about the Herpreneur Network, then listen, you're missing out. You haven't been on my page because Herpreneur is all over my page. It is an organization for Christian women in business. Where are my Herbassadors at? Let me know y'all are in the building by saying, hey, we in here. We in here. Go ahead and share this live. It takes one click to share this live. This is going to be a great interview. This is her first time, guys. I know she's nervous, but God has not given you spirit of fear. So let me go ahead and bring on Miss Ivory Watson. Welcome to the show, girl. How are you?
Hey, I'm good.
You're good. Well, I'm so glad to have you on my show. I'm so excited to have you.
Yes, I'm excited too.
Let's bring you in here. There she go. There she go. They're like, what's she at? We hear her. Well, yeah. We up in here. So tell the people who you are and what you got going on.
Hey, well, my name again is Ivory Watson. I am the owner of One of a Kind Designer Shoes and Apparel LLC right here in Atlanta, Georgia. I specialize in comfort style clothing. So if you're all comfort and cute, that's all me. And I also have a fitness wear accessories, and I custom design my own shoes. So I'm super excited about all of those things that's going on in my business.
Wow. So what made you come up with the name? Where did the name come from?
It actually started when I was kind of discovering who I am.
Okay.
To figure out who is Ivory. So I was like looking at different characteristics from my mom, my dad. And I'm like, this is where I get this from. So I was in the process of discovering who I am. And I was like, I'm one of a kind. Like nobody can be Ivory. It's just one.
Okay.
So I was excited about this. That's where it came from, because I believe everyone was created uniquely. Because we always like trying to pick from other people, trying to, like, no, you were made just perfect the way you are. Nobody.
That's right.
So I was like, yeah, one of a kind is what it is. So
okay. I see J. Denise already in here, so we up in here. Come on down. Mama Patricia says she here. Okay, she shared the video. All right, look, all this love coming from the Herbassadors. I just love my girls. They do not play around with us. Okay, so tell us what made you decide to become a Herbassador?
Oh my God, that's one of my stories. Okay, so I got introduced to this with my sister Jerica Watson, as you know, Magic Sense. Yeah, so I got introduced through her. And I was like watching, I like to observe. I've never really been the type that's be amongst a lot of women. You know how we are. So I'm really guarded with that. So it took me a minute. It wasn't until you had your Stronger Her retreat. That was like the foundation of this growth I am right now. It's literally the foundation.
Right.
So, I went to the Stronger Her retreat, and I got fed on a whole nother level. And it was your brother, Pastor.
Okay.
That during his sermon, he spoke a word, and he talked about connection. And God was just speaking to me. And it was funny because I sat down in the middle of the sermon. I was going to pay to be a Herbassador. I got to be connected to Dr. Nikki. I just got to. God is pushing me to do this. No more playing around. Stop playing around. Just do it. So I was in the middle of finna cash app you my last $50, Dr. Nikki, no lie. And right then, I think Dr. Connie, she came up, and I think she did the closing of the sermon.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I went up there because I think she said something about finances. I honestly, I can't remember everything that took part. I just knew I was lifted up into the pulpit area where she was at, and all of a sudden people started putting money in my hand. I didn't realize I had $50 in my hand, Dr. Nikki. The same $50 I was finna give you. And I was like just in tears. And I remember walking up to you and I was just crying. I was just like, you have no idea what just happened. I said, I was just about to give you my last $50 and I just got $50. So it was like God really just moved, and that was it for me. That was it for me.
Well, she didn't tell the whole thing right. So she about to give me the $50. And I was just like, don't even worry about it. Like,
already knew. It was like I felt like I was being hugged like my mama. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you held me. And I was like, it was amazing. So that moment right there, I appreciate so much. Because you knew. It's like you already knew. So it was
that was crazy because now on my side of the story, I remember looking at God said, you don't charge her. He's like, nope, don't charge her. He's like, nah, she needs this. And it felt good to meet the need of God's people. Like when you meet the need, not want, but the need of the people, God is glorified. Like God is always glorified. But I remember that story. And so the thing about it with Ivory, we've been on each other way longer than this. Like we've been friends for a long time. A good 14 years. I always try to remember how, if Kanaya is 20 years old, you guys met Kanaya when she was 4, Chelsea was 6. So that's how I remember. Every time I remember Kanaya's age, I know it was 4 years old. So what she's 20, so that means I knew you guys 16 years. That's a long time. That's a long time. So tell us, you got your new business, it's popping, you're a mother. So how is it being a mom?
Oh, wow. I'm a single mom at that. So I have a 15-year-old son and an 11-year-old daughter. So I got hormones and everything going on, basketball, dance.
Yeah, I heard about basketball. I heard he's really good at it, man.
He is. My man is so good at that.
What's his height?
Go ahead, say it again.
What's his height?
He's 6 foot. So I'm literally looking at my child. So imagine, just a quick story. Their guinea pig passed away recently. And he loved his guinea pig. So he's tearing up because he came home, the guinea pig, had crossed over. And he started crying. Like, how you console your 6 foot? Like, it's okay. It was like, yeah, that's what I got going on. So with that schedule and then trying to maintain the business, it can be a lot. Thank God for Dr. Miata. But it can be a lot, trying to manage business and being a single mom and taking care of the needs of them, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff that comes with being a single parent. Mm-hmm. It's a lot. But that's why we have a Dr. Nikki. Entrepreneur Network. We have that because we need that. We really do. And I didn't realize how much I needed it until I came a part of this network. So I'm grateful. I'm so grateful.
Wow. So your life have did some transformations.
Yes.
This is awesome. I love hearing these stories about the Herbassador Network because the struggle has been real. Trying to birth this network because God gave it to me back in 2012, and I'm like, I don't know about this. Okay, God, all right. Well, if you say let's do it. I tell people all the time, when God give you something, that'll make you act on it right then and there. You have to make sure you're hearing His voice and you're being obedient to His word. You being obedient. So, okay, I see some of the Herbassador. Y'all come on in and let us know you are here. Give Ivy some love today. Listen, y'all know how we do it. We turn up for real, because we love supporting one another. So it has been so awesome, you having you on my team, and then you coming in, you do our announcements. You do an amazing job with that. And then I'm like, okay, Ivy, it's time for Ivy to have a show now. Ivy. Time for Ivy to have her own show. You've been helping us out for a while, but now it's time for you to start walking on your own and building the momentum of your show, especially with the fashion world. You know, if you're in it, then we need a fashion tip show on Clubhouse or on Facebook. So we got to get you out the shell. See?
We do.
I'm calling you out. I am calling you out on this live. It's time. So are you coming to the Stronger Her retreat this year?
Oh, yes, definitely. I'm going to be there. We bringing our mom, too, so we bringing some people.
Oh, y'all bringing the mother.
Yes.
The mother.
Yeah.
That's going to be good. But you know what? That's going to also be a good outing for you and your mom and Jericho, so that's going to be really good.
Yeah.
Wow. So how do they purchase from your boutique?
You can actually go onto my website. It is and I'll spell it out. It's BE, the number 1, then of a kind, LLC.com. So you can.
LLC.
Yeah.
I'll put it in here so they can get it. And I'll put it on the show. So guys, if y'all want to follow her, she said you can go ahead and pre-order your boots. Tell them all the things that you sell there.
Yeah, so I have custom designed shoes, where there's tennis shoes, it's also boots, especially I'm doing mostly winter right now. Sandals and that sort will come out mostly during the spring, but right now it's boots and tennis shoes. So you can purchase those off my website. I also have comfort style clothing, because I for clothing. You also can purchase fitness wear and accessories.
Well, hopefully we'll get a chance to let Ivy strut her stuff inside the fashion show we got coming up at the Herpreneur Strong Her retreat. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
That will be fun. Yeah.
And then Ivy and Giovanni's over the scavenger hunt. By the way, Ivy, I love you for that.
Nope.
Like that, because I am not about to be doing all this workout. I cannot, man. No, Lord. No.
I feel you on that. I'm a little undisciplined when it comes to working out. I think it's gonna be fun. We ain't gonna be too hard on y'all.
Please don't be too hard on us. I'm gonna jump. We got this jump rope contest coming up. The jump rope, and we partner with T-Tops Cleansing, where the ladies got to jump rope so many times a day and do it live. Yeah. So that's gonna be different. Are you gonna join us on that?
Jump rope, because I was a little skeptical about that hula hoop. I don't think it can last the hula hoop, but I can do the jump rope now. I do the jump rope.
Well, we thank you for coming on the show. I said it wasn't that hard. You just let it flow.
It was fun. I appreciate it, Dr. Nikki.
Well, don't forget to come back anytime you got specials. Anytime, hey, Dr. Nikki, I need to get on your show. I have you on, and we'll keep it moving. Okay.
Well, bye. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.